good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dennis. What an intriguing session of snooker in prospect. Can this young 20-year-old...
Anthony did well to come back, but it has to be said he had a lot of help from his opponent. From 4-1 in front. And one hit.
Seven.
Just a little bit pace. Great effort, but round the back of everything. But at least, Rob, he's not...
Long potting was absolutely incredible. It was reminiscent of Judd Trump on that charge to the final
Jiahui.
in 2011.
11.
When he was potting every...
So they're fairly evenly matched.
A good temperament for the crucible, as does Anthony McGill. Says he loves performing here, McGill. He says it's good to be performing in a theatre.
That is the key. Enjoying it when you're out there. Some players tend to freeze a little. He's got the cue ball back, so that was the main part of that shot. Yeah, he's avoided that and played a very good safety shot. Now the green and brown are... Another good length with the safety. They keep finding the gap between the yellow and brown with the safeties. This could be in behind the brown. Seems a bit more difficult this way. But he's judged it well. Perfect.
That's better. That's much better from the 20-year-old. Quite a while ago now. Is he straight back in? No, not this time.
One.
How can you miss that one, Anthony? I mean...
Anthony McGill, 1. Eight.
Definitely workable.
Sixth.
Decides.
20.
This time.
$29. $37.
Where his cue's running along. Here comes the cue ball. Doesn't want to hit the brown. That spoiled it.
See Jiahui.
He's been left with a fair amount of time to think about it. See Jiahui, because the youngster is just a debutant, so that brings a pressure of its own.
Good judgment there.
Yes, he hasn't been scoring that we saw earlier in the championship.
With the Reds as they are. No. This looks good though.
Get back into it.
And this is a red that I expected him to knock that in.
He's definitely the more comfortable of the two players so far this morning in this.
The white's in, is it? He might have potted this in the middle pocket. What a shot that was, by the way.
No laughing matter for Anthony McGill, though.
Oh.
Here it comes. Is it in the pocket? Is it in the pocket this time?
Foul.
And he does concede.
Anthony McGill starts us off in the 10th, and he needs to find a way just to settle into this session. I always think this is such a special day at the Crucible, Dennis, with the prize of the single table setup.
Yeah, there's been some fantastic players that have excellent return safety there. That's pretty good. He had to go with the pot as well. So the cue, very awkward. Can he get to that red? Has he reached it?
Foul.
Better, well played.
So this morning. That's better. That's better.
quite a result there, Canning. Got to capitalise on this.
Thank you.
Make him feel a lot better about this match.
23.
Concentration required here. Those were the kind of chances he was taking in one visit against the likes of Judd Trump and Jack Lazowski.
A little bit on the thin side, in fact. This might have left a big pocket straight in. Look with the cue ball.
He knows
70.
his opponent is a little bit... Murphy fight back from 9-6 and beating him in a decider.
Safe for you.
25.
Ball 32 when we did the draw nearly 2 weeks ago. If he was somehow
41.
in the biggest tournament of all. But he is exciting to watch, that's for sure.
The youngest ever world
49.
champion at the Crucible Theatre. 20-year-old we're watching. And
See
that's
Jiahui.
Anthony's...
1.
Oh, I'll tell you, he was slightly the wrong side of the
7.
blue, and it takes a bit of bottle to...
Frame advantage.
attempt at getting anywhere near the yellow. In fact, he's not even going to pop the black.
Anthony McGill.
This yellow, he hasn't even looked at the line. I'm not sure about this choice of shot.
Okay.
Oh, where's the cue ball? Surely not. He's played it well. Excellent shot.
Decent red, then running out of position. Jiahui changing hands and missing what was effectively frame ball.
He's snookered, but easy to hit. Can he get it safe? He's okay. It's going past the middle pocket. That's a fabulous shot. The blue as you look at it, and you've got the perfect picture there. Now, where's the yellow going to finish? That's what he played, and he played.
And a miss.
Oh, he needs a bit of good fortune, and he may have had it. He's fluked the snooker. This, otherwise he'll leave it. There's a chance he can go round the back of it.
Foul. And a miss.
That's a great effort because it was awkward there. He's gone for the double and the snooker. A bit of both there.
Anthony McGill, 2.
Well, that'll do.
Foul. a miss.
How's your luck?
Three.
Played with loads of left-hand side
7.
to hold for the blue.
So Anthony McGill was facing a 2-frame deficit again. Really settled yet. Well, he needed that. Jiahui starts us off in the 11th. One apiece this morning. Anthony McGill turning down.
It's a big session for both these players. There's lots of the players nowadays switch hands.
This.
Should we start again, boys? Both players have to agree, but wonderful shot.
No.
Great long red to start
15.
things off. But ran out of position on 31.
20.
How's your luck, Anthony?
One.
Yeah, played well.
9.
He hampered slightly
Jiahui.
and
1.
In this second session, but there's a huge amount riding
7.
on this. Can he maintain his focus and concentration?
14.
an interval, but Anthony, no
21.
reason. Few errors.
29.
Now's the time to crucible nerves. It's understandable. He's in the quarterfinal of the World Championship.
How many times, Dennis, do you see one moment
36.
looked for all the world as though he was going 6-4 up? And he's back in front for the
44.
first time since.
A lot of players set this. You've got 3-1 in the back of your mind.
50.
I know.
$58.
You want to pot the lot here.
Across the two sessions, the best of
63. 66.
relief
70.
to get back to. He hasn't been at his
75.
best, Anthony McGill. Weathered a little storm this morning.
81.
Well done, a break of 88. And so from 4-1 down to 6-5 up. And that break of 88 in the previous frame.
The shot he's having a go at here. I tell you what. Now, could he?
5.
Now, is he on the red?
11.
And it, in turn, will clear 1.
19.
Now, this is a key shot if he can. Nicely played, and this will really. Oh, he's. Yeah, that'll do nicely. But he's overcut it, and I don't think.
1. Nine. 14.
He's just losing. Or green. He's avoided them all. How's your luck? Needs to keep going.
I think that's a good
Jiahui.
call, Dennis, because it was
19.
so tight.
He's hit that too thin. That's a poor shot. And there's the chance. I think both these players, I think the enormity
Anthony McGill,
of
8.
trying to get through.
In the back of his mind, it will be that 4-1 lead that he let go yesterday, and the fact that he should have been 2 frames up earlier on this morning.
How about that?
1.
Finished.
Jiahui, 1.
Anthony opened things up here. I think he tried to send that red into the 2 reds. Tucked up there. Wow. He's had. Always mishit that, you know. He was trying to get over behind the green and no. And well,
One.
well, he's decided.
Five.
But it's only the one snooker that's needed.
Jiahui,
And
8.
barring that.
One. Anthony McGill.
Oh, where's the cue ball? Where's that white? than one if he had a potted the black. And now Anthony
Anthony McGill 4.
can win. He may be able to get up near the black now. He's just keeping things tight here.
Another frame edging towards the half-hour mark.
Amazing, he knocked the yellow off the side cushion into play, and it's back on the side cushion again. Well, that's an absolute gem he's pulled out there. I think, so it's going to be all square, Rob. It's been a tough match snooker. The frame's gone a little awkward, but still fascinating in its own right.
You takes your choice. It's impossible to see how this is going to go. Anthony McGill's experience would come to the fore, but what we've seen in this had chances, and they've both had wobbles. But that was a magnificent long red.
13. 13 and the frame.
Wow. So tight this match. See, Jiahui starts us off.
Cleared the black completely. Well, he's got too much screw. He needed more of the stun shot. There might be. Unlucky.
Anthony McGill.
He's miscued. Did he miscue?
It sounded like it. Oh. It sounded like it.
A miss.
Oh.
1.
He's not on anything.
Anthony McGill 1.
Yeah, well played. Well, there's 3.
9.
Now, unless there's one, well, he's
50.
going to have to go into them. He's played it well, and he's on it.
23.
Now, can he hold himself together?
Semi-finals tomorrow.
Jiahui.
And even that shot was no, these boys are really smashed by the scruff of the neck.
1. 8.
Produce the composure he has done on this stage.
1.
Impressive in that win. And the same could be said for Anthony McGill
50.
in his 2 matches so far against Judd Trump and Jack Lisowski as they edge towards the second half of this session.
I don't know about a wee bit of...
1. Thank you. Anthony McGill 1.
And he's expected to win.
That could be part.
1 solitary century. Right.
1.
Well, he had a very favourable cannon on the blue there too.
7. 13. 16.
To the lead here.
25. 31.
So Anthony McGill starts us off in the 14th. He hasn't been playing.
One.
He's not on the black.
One.
It's understandable. He's 20 years of age. He's played.
Nine. $15. Anthony McGill, 17.
Well played, Anthony McGill. And sometimes.
But that's an interesting sign that he just had a little smile there.
6.
Yeah, he's avoided the cannon. Needs a little bit of good fortune. How's your luck, Anthony? And
12.
as long as he gets the correct side of the blue, if it keeps running, he's back in.
80.
And if he can take this frame.
Cannon onto the
24.
as a result of that and this visit.
31.
He knows he just needs one more red.
38.
For the first time.
45.
Has Anthony McGill, somebody desperately needed to take control.
Thank you.
Now he looks like he can't miss.
52.
Might be behind him now because he's back playing the way he did.
59. $65.
Much better. Well, not the total clearance, but it doesn't matter. So Jiahui starts us off in the penultimate frame of this session.
One.
Well, he's done that. Now he can take the one that's on their spots.
$25.
But he had a good angle to pot the yellow and go into the bunch there. Doesn't push this one.
See Jiahui, 38.
Shot. Yeah, he could. Missed it going up and missed it coming back.
Miss.
Oh dear, can you believe that? That little exchange, he could have put his opponent back in.
Yes, it's been. But what an important chance here
14.
for Jiahui to just and start thinking about tonight.
$27. $34.
The last frame to be played, he could have given himself a ball completely. And certainly, there's another one. So instead,
And that little joke has settled him back in. What a final instalment of drama in this morning session. It took a while to spark to life this session with a good value for the crowd in the last few frames.
62.
might break the pocket with this one. No, just a straightforward little.
How about that? What a break to settle him down for these two players as McGill starts us off with our final frame of the 8.
One.
That break-off shot could be costly.
6.
Breaks at 38. Oh, that's
22.
this time the red safely in, played with the opposite hand. That's well played. Lots of top spin and right hand side to create that angle. That's not bad.
26.
And that'll do
Foul.
nicely. Oh, mind you.
See Jiahui.
Player in just the second quarter-final of his entire.
One.
See those two?
Nine.
Well, that's even better. They're easier into the and he couldn't have played it any better.
70.
And final instalment in the drama.
$33.
Well done. Well done indeed
41.
to the youngster.
Yeah, both players have made a lot.
14.
But you're right, Rob. There's going to be watch. Meanwhile, he's semi-final. And what a story that
57.
would be. But in the game, a player that loves to play at the Crucible Theatre.
65.
With nothing to separate them. Fabled single table setup.
77.
One of my favourite ice creams, that, Rob.
81.
Yeah.
86.
Does that count? Maybe
Anthony
not.
McGill 6.
Well, what